That is the flow. Usually it's about 4 hours of pretty good like combo back and forth, and then it goes into the transitions into the late night. You've had those here, or at least in healthy debates. You've had that flow before, but yeah, it's usually 4 or 5 hours, and then I hear about all the craziness the next day for the next 5 hours. So yeah, they are really long rooms, by the way. So thanks again.
Yeah, no, it kept me up till 4 a.m. So fuck you for that. But it was very entertaining.
Roger, do I have to call you Mojo now? This is
I don't.
Mojo a la gata?
Yeah.
Is that for real?
Duolingo told me that this means it translates in Spanish to I make the kitty wet, but
oh my God,
I don't know if that's entirely true because all of the women of Hispanic descent say that that's not what it translates into. No. So I want a refund from Duolingo. But no, I don't go by Roger anymore because Roger was removed from the app by the app founders.
Oh, dude, that's not how it works on here. Like I've had this account for over a year. People have probably just gotten used to me, so I don't get kicked off anymore. But with that being said, you can use like pretty much the identical name. They don't kick you off.
Well, I didn't want to try because what I can say is that when they banned me, it was a device level ban because they also banned my burner account that I followed like 3 people and nobody followed me, and that one got booted as well.
So wait, so if you used a burner on a separate device?
No, it was on the same device. If I tried to log into it from that device, I couldn't log in even on the burner from that device.
What was the message they gave you when you tried?
The account didn't exist.
Political dissident.
So if you tried to form a new I got a device banned on the same device I'm using now. About 3 years ago. So it used to be the tactics were different. First, I had to get a VPN. You could not use the same IP address. Then I would have to use a different. I'd have to get a different phone number and then create a new profile, and it would be rather identical to the new one. But then they stopped doing even the IP ban probably like a year and a half ago. And so it just literally, I don't have to use a VPN. I would just change the burner number.
Well, hold on. From what I've heard from some of the tech dorks that are on here, is that they have an expiration date on the Mac ban that they do, and so once that expires, you could use that device again. That's what I.
Well, I've been using the same device this whole 3 years.
Please, Pepe. Let me ask this question to Mojo. Is it something you said, Mojo?
It was a room title that got me banned.
It was a room title. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
So, Mojo, if I don't call you the other name,
you can call me whatever you like.
They won't find you, right?
No, they know I'm on here, but you can call me whatever you'd like.
Just like they know I'm on.
What was the room title? What was the room title?
Mojo a la gata.
There you go.
What was the room title?
Well, I'm not going to repeat the room title. All I can say is that it had a.
Did it have the N-word in it?
Nope, it had a person's name in it.
Oh, if you
make it personal.
That was something that would get my account clipped. Is if you put it, not just a real name, but even a username in a title.
That's correct. It was a username.
Yeah, you get your account clipped for that.
Okay. Mojo, you're being streamed at the moment. Just so you know.
Yeah. Hold on. Can I just say this? We have to accept the fact that these rooms get streamed. The app has decided that they want to allow people to do that. This is why they've given them the ability to do it. But I also want to say that the person that is streaming has done some good things recently in streaming some pretty vile content that will now live on the interwebs forever. And so I've actually kind of changed my position I still don't like the fact that he doesn't appreciate